Dude, we live in a peculiar fucking time because on one hand, a lot of shit's happening in life. It's not just within like my sphere of fucking influence or my side of the world. Like the whole world's feeling it. Everybody's calling it either like a shift or like whatever the fuck name you want to put behind it, man. Everybody's feeling some shit and going through some shit. But then at the same time, we live in the same fucking timeline and universe where fucking Evanescence is doing a music video and a song for Devil May Cry. Two of my favorite fucking things. I grew up loving Evanescence, man. Like, everybody's first introduction to Evanescence is Bring Me to Life. Mine was Going Under. I goddamn loved that song. That was in a time in my youth where I was obsessed with The Matrix, and I was playing this one game called Enter the Matrix that was starring Jada Pinkett and the other Asian actor from The Matrix Reloaded. And so at the end of that game, Evanescence song Going Under starts playing, and I fell in love with that band ever since. Then come to find out, not only is Devil May Cry, it has a season, it's possibly getting a season 2, but fucking Amy is like, oh, I'm a fan of of anime. I love to do a song, and just did a whole goddamn song, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this song is so goddamn great. I put that shit up there with Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5. Almost every song on that like soundtrack I fuck with. And like Afterlife is just right there. I love the goddamn lyrics. I love the song. Especially in my life right now, I'm feeling that shit. And I love the air that these songs bring of like, you can judge and misinterpret me however you want and treat me however the fuck you want. I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. And I'm gonna let it do what it do. Like that's the fucking air and that's the vibe that song and Bury the Light gives me. And I appreciate that because that's at the fucking stage that I'm at in my life, man. Like, and that's why I fuck with groups like Evanescence and anybody that might be like them, because I vibe with their lyrics. Like, of course, the music is good, but most of the shit that they be talking about, like, I'd really be down with. And especially in my life recently, it's like there's so many things that I've done not to intentionally be, like, good or bad in the, like, generic binary sense of the terms, but I've done to be, like, to show people like, hey, I'm not doing this out of malicious intent, or I'm not out there to hurt you, or I'm not out there to like do something cross that will put you in a bad light, especially if I fuck with you. And a lot of the times that gets looked at some kind of way. And I gotta remind myself, like, everybody's their own goddamn people and everybody does their thing. But after a while, that starts to get at you, man. Cause you know you who you are, and you know you about what you about, and then most motherfuckers still take that some kind of way. So like I appreciate like the lyrics of that song and the fucking relatability to that song pertaining to my situation. Not saying at all that she made that song pertaining to specifically for me, but you know, it's nice when different shit like that happens, man. I think it's fucking cool. I love Evanescence and I love Devil May Cry. I've yet to watch the new anime yet, but I'm hoping to get into this shit. But I do rock with the motherfucking lyrics. I think there was one part in there where she was like, it's something along the lines like, you judge me however the fuck you want to. I know who I am at the end. And you can catch me. That's why she was like, catch me in the afterlife. I fuck with Evanescence, dude. I swear to God. But I love that shit. If for some reason you're a part of like the rock community, the alt community, or any kind of community that would associate themselves with like rock music or heavy metal or anything like that, and you have not either listened to or heard of Evanescence, do your goddamn self a favor. Do your motherfucking self a favor. 3 songs I'm gonna recommend, because that's probably what everybody else is gonna recommend. I don't see much recommendations for Going Under. Surprisingly, that's a really fucking good song. But either Bring Me to Life, Going Under, or their new hit, Afterlife. The shit's bomb, man. I fucking love that shit. And I love the relatability as it pertains to my life. Because right now, I need a goddamn pick-me-up. Everybody need a motherfucking pick-me-up, but I can only see this shit through my 5 senses. I need a goddamn pick-me-up. And if not a pick-me-up, I just needed something to remind me like, hey, motherfucker, you are you, regardless of what the fuck everybody else thinks about you. And how you put your shit out there is how you put your shit out there. And if somebody receives that in a different kind of way than what was your intention of putting that out there, then fuck it. Fuck it. You can't do shit about that, and that's something that's a personal lesson I gotta learn on myself. Regardless of anybody, I'm sure there are motherfuckers out there who might have well intentions to adverse reactions that they have and shit like that. But at the same time, when there's no like proper communication about why you having this reaction to something that you know is good and goodwill and good intention, like it's gonna make somebody feel some kind of way. And so I like shit like that. I like when new shit comes out and I'm like, I can rock with this, versus shit coming out and be like, new bitch fucking every day, or going to go get this, or some goofy ass shit that people either be singing, rocking, or rapping about nowadays. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that there isn't like nonsensical music that I like that's out there that I don't listen to. Sure, every once in a while I'll listen to the occasional, hey, it's time to get freaky, or let's have a little fun and do this and this and that. But naturally I gravitate that towards the shit that I relate to, so I can help me get through the fucking day. And if nothing else, help me remind myself who the fuck I am, as far as, hey, there's people out there that's gonna see your shit and take it some kind of way. Let them do with that what they will. You worry about who the fuck you are and keep that shit consistent. And I fucking love that. And for that very reason is why I goddamn love Afterlife. And I recommend it to you guys. If you've been in my space for a while, you kind of got a grasp of my music taste. Go check this shit out. Go check the music video out, and go check out the Devil May Cry anime. Just don't spoil that shit for me yet, because I haven't, at the time of posted this video, I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully I'll see it in the future. But let me know what y'all think. What y'all think about Evanescence? They a dope ass group. I love Amy's voice. It's a crazy ass time, I swear to God. But it's good to, I suppose it's good to exist in a world where those two things are possible amidst all the other bullshit. It's like a ray of sunshine and like clouds of rain and shit. It's something nice to see that you would have never expected. So that's my spiel on it. That's just my thoughts for the day. Let me get back to work. I'll catch y'all in the next one.